7:15. We're a bit late by 5 minutes, but we can get there on time. It starts at 7:50, I think, and to go to the train to go to a new church, I think, and we're gonna spend the whole day there, so gotta catch this train to get everything on time. See you guys. Girona today. That's the church we're going to. Here we are walking in Barcelona. We're going to take a train. Bye, guys. Guys, here's a helpful tip if they're going to Barcelona. So outside the metro, it's free if you get a ticket to a high-speed train outside of Barcelona. Guys, did you know you can purchase the ticket for Renfe high-speed train via their app? The ticket will be on your phone, and this is what you show the officer at the station. We paid €10.45 for my ticket from Barcelona to Girona. There will be inspections before you can get to your platform, so make sure you allot time for that. Sometimes the lines can get longer than usual, especially on holidays. Okay guys, here's a helpful tip. Did you know Girona train rides or free transfers take you from the train station?
Sound production, take 2.
Guys, here's a helpful tip. Did you know Girona train rides or free transfers take you from the train station closest to your hotel to where your high-speed train is departing from Sands. Like Alex.
We are now we're here for a day trip. It's 9 o'clock and then we'll come back at the end of the day to our hotel in Barcelona. Come on, Inns!
The train ride from Barcelona to Girona took almost 2 hours. What are you ordering?
Maybe we should get one at least.
Just one.
For the road.
Yeah. After stopping by the pastry shop, we walked to the bridge to see the houses by River on Yar. The houses lined up along the river is just breathtaking. It looks like a postcard. The water is so still that the houses are perfectly reflected on the clear water. Girona is part of the Catalonia region, northeastern part of Spain. It's known for its medieval architecture and walled old quarter. We're going to climb that fortress in a little while. Hey guys, we're about to the old Roman wall to get us around the city. Let's go! These old Roman walls were built between the 9th and 14th centuries to protect Girona. These are what remain the old city walls, originally built by the Romans.
Do you see this?
Entrance to the walls of Girona is free. The wall has 4 access points, and it is possible to walk along its walls. It's about 3 kilometers from the top of the wall. You can see the cathedral, the river Onar, the Jewish quarter, and the bell tower of San Felix. Guys, here's a tip. It's best to go here really early so there's no crowd yet, and you can walk at your own pacing. And also the lighting is better in the morning. And if you walk further, the next thing you know, you're in Girona Cathedral. This cathedral, aside from its rich history and architectural magnificence, is also famous as the great sept of Baelor in the Game of Thrones. We walked inside the cathedral and marveled at its ancient Gothic architecture before hearing the Advent Mass. The Mass was celebrated in Catalonia language. This Mass was before Christmas. I tried my best to stay awake, but...
right, come on.
The town of Girona is filled with medieval buildings and narrow cobblestone streets that wind down like a maze. Many of the places here in Girona were filming locations for season 6 of the Game of Thrones series. Many streets of the buildings served as places in Bravos and King's Landing. The interior of the monastery was used as the citadel in Old Town.
So these are pinchos. You get them per stick. They're served there in the bar, and you get what you want, and it's charged per stick.
The Basque Country is the home of the Basque people located near the border between Spain and France. They have their own language called Euskera, one of the oldest European languages still spoken today. They have their own cuisine in miniatures called pinchos.
Ang paborito ng Indi's favorite pulpo.
They know there's seafood here.
Todo está delicioso.
To the Red Iron Bridge. This red steel structure that spans both sides of the river Onyar connects to the medieval town to the newer 19th century expansion. This was built by Gustave Eiffel before making the famous Eiffel Tower in Paris.
What flavors did you get?
The Christmas special, pomegranate, the big apple,
Plaza de la Independencia.
Just a few streets away from the cathedral, the four covered rooms once formed a public bathing suite and were constructed in the 12th century after the Roman style. The baths were used for a filming scene in the Game of Thrones. Guys, comment down below if I'm good, and like if I'm really good. But I don't think most of you guys will do that. But just do it if I'm good, please. most tourist spots are close to each other, and you can do most things in a day. That was the end of our day tour in Girona. Hope you liked around. I mastered it, but I just can't do it. Bye, guys. Guys, we just came back from Girona. Now we're in Barcelona. We're going to a restaurant called Casa de Luz, and it's going to be our Noche Buenos because today is the 24th. See you at the restaurant.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click.
So we are now here in the restaurant.
I think I know you.
I attended party.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry early
Merry Christmas.
That's an amachi fish.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good singing.
Oh. Thank you.
The sauce is yogurt and lime and some cucumbers. And here is the lamb with a sauce is local comfort shop.
Reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, ho, ho,
Thank you.
who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Santa.
It's so fat. It's a cheese. Guys, we're on the
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint
Guys, that is it. Again, Merry Christmas and have a good Merry Christmas and have a good night or day. Bye.